You heard of manifest destiny? That's when you take what you can when you can. The Greasers took it from the Redskins and we took it from them. And I'm gonna take it all from you, Jack, and not just because I can. But because this is my destiny.
What up, everybody? It's Tuesday. Running some errands and stuff. I gotta go buy some protein, some creatine, and then I'm gonna go drop off some stuff at the donations and check out a few thrifts and some more. Then I got a writing assignment I gotta knock out by tonight, so that'll take up most of the rest of the time.
In your ass. I'm a fucking Paulie in the nose. Paulie in the ass. I'm a fucking Paulie. Now I'm trying to fuck Miley Cyrus. I just want the money. Now I'm trying to fuck Miley Cyrus. I want cocaine in your ass.
Hey, look, there's my school.
Take a chance, I'm about to sell these grams. I'm not trying to buy you. Stop for me, wait a sec.
Alright, we just arrived to Ocala Nutrition Center. Now we're about to go get our subs. Just protein and some creatine, maybe something else, I don't know. But those are the only two I really came here for. There's the plug. Leg day workout on the hack squat machine with 180 into 270 smooth, although I can see my left side arches out a little bit more. It's a little bit concerning. And here was our top set for 360, really try to hit that depth. His leg extensions, toes pointed inward. Really trying to get the quad area more defined. Here we go again, just trying to grow that definition out. See a little more better in this angle. Yo, what up? It's Wednesday and I'm at the college campus. I'm like a little bit early. Today's the first test in statistics. Positive I'm gonna do fairly solid on it, maybe 100 hopefully. But yeah, I studied all night, or most of the night. All I did was go over the test notes that I printed out and went through all the questions, and then after that I would look through it where it's blanked out and just memorize each formula and stuff and how to do it, because if you memorize the formulas, everything else is pretty much easy. So yeah, I memorized each one based off the different problems and whatever, so should be cakewalk, but we'll find out. We'll see. There we go, hand, shoulder, back, and biceps. Just get prepped, my belt, my wrist straps from Richmond weightlifting, strength shop, liver belt, getting prepped, just warming up. Here we go, moving into 135. Military overhead press is just like a staple for broad shoulders and big upper torso. I decided to pair it with some side delt raises. The dumbbells you see on the side. Just a little bit of resting up in between the sets so we get solid reps and stuff. We're not overly exhausted. There we go, just trying to go cat side delts. So I've been spamming these and they've been really helping me grow that boulder shoulder look, which I've struggled with in the past. I was pretty happy that I found this X Games shirt that's vintage. Got like a Mitsubishi Evo, which I got Mitsubishi myself, and X Games from Los Angeles, pretty cool. But yeah, here we go, hitting some rear delts. Really like incorporating this, although I'm still need to, get the form down better. Surprised that we were Junior used to hit a lot of bicep curls and crazy amounts, but I should have focused on evening out shoulders, chest, and stuff. And here we are ending it, powering through, making those last reps count, which is what you always want to do. Here we go, starting quad and calves day with our starting weight with 90 pounds for seated calf raises. We went for a pretty heavy compound near the end. These Adidas powerlifts really make a big difference with seated calf raises. Gives you better traction. Here we go, 120 on the calf raises. Going all the way down as far as I can go and driving the calves all the way up. Moving to the more heavier stuff, I really didn't focus so much on the control, but more so just driving through, and you could really just see it with the definition of the calves. Here was my top set, which was at 160, and I hit 8 for this, I believe. It's a pretty surprise, but made it happen and really made those last reps count. Just some leg press, getting that full range of motion, depth. I like hitting depth on these. And here we are finalizing. I just kept it short, real intense, just a change up. I just finished up with my gym sesh of pretty much leg day. Did mainly calves and a little bit of legs, like quads and stuff. Leg press machine. And yeah, there was this funny thing. I was actually watching videos on Pat Stay, rest in peace him. Man, he used to kill me. I used to get some of my phrases that I'd say in the military from him. He'd be like, "I got that cold stare, make a polar bear say, damn, is it cold in here." And man, he'd have me dying. Like, there's I think another one, he's like, "Game so smooth I can moonwalk with my steel toe boots on." And I think the other one, that last one that really got stuck in my head was, "I'm so smooth, my name should be, how are you?" It was like something like that, but it had me dead. But rest in peace. I used to watch his videos all the time on King of the Dot. I'm about to blend up this detox drink. It's got a lime, lemon, chia seeds, a little bit of ground cumin, and some dark honey. And yeah, show you the meal. Here I'm about to go over my meal for brunch time. It's Saturday afternoon right now. Just got back from getting gas at Sam's Club. Hit the gym earlier this morning. Eggs and chilaquiles with some homemade salsa I made and some sour cream. Some Asian pre-made salad. I got a mass gainer shake. Detox drink on the right. It's got lime, lemon, cumin, chia seeds, and a little bit of honey. And yeah, that's the brunch meal for today. Here we go, hit back and biceps. Fit DGK shirt. Grew up skateboarding, so a lot of my fits involve like skateboarding shirts and stuff that I couldn't afford when I was younger. These ISO lat front pull downs, man, they freaking help grow your back out really, really good. I love these, even the isolations where you're sideways, hitting one side at a time. In other news, this semester's classes are just going pretty smooth. Statistics, I got an A on that first test. Got a 94, which is pretty smooth. Been smooth sailing with A's on other ones. The only one that's been giving me problems is the freshman comp 2 class. There we are in some low rows, isolations each side. Just really driving the elbow and pulling with the back, and arms tight. Pretty much like your elbows digging into your rib cage. I like doing isolations because on my non-dominant side, that's always like weaker. Helps fix the imbalances and stuff. So I got a balanced load on different pulls and pushes during workouts. So what I mean by fixing imbalances is like squats and bench press. When you re-rack the weight, not always, but most of the time when you re-rack it, you'll see like the weight shifts if you don't have the safety clips, and that's because you're pressing a little more, pushing more on one side. Man, this is probably one of my favorite shirts. This DGK Mother Mary shirt I found. On the back it says, "For those who came from nothing," which is myself, because I came from nothing. Start broke poor, and some on the struggle bus. Go finishing off with the bicep curl machine, a classic. While we switching up to grow the biceps. So, funny story, I went to go to my appointment for my barber. I didn't know there was 2 barber shops in the same place. So I ended up going to the wrong one, but they gave me a pretty clean cut. It was a little more than I asked for, but I can't complain. Don't have to comb my hair so much. It's pretty cool. Out here starting my chest and shoulders day with see that ball deal? Gives me an extra plus 5 horsepower. Starting off with some lightweight. Moving on to incline dumbbell hex press. 2 60-pound dumbbells. Here we go, moving into 70, working our way up, slowly but surely. Thankfully, they got this machine at the gym, which makes a world of wonders. It allows you to save energy for your reps. And when you can conserve energy, you can push through into new PRs and stuff, new weights. Top set was at 80. I believe I either hit 2 sets of 8 or 3. I think I did 3. Can't remember. Yeah, that last one, you can kind of see more of the struggle. But, all in all, just trying to get an evenly distributed push on the way up. Here we moved into some shoulders on the isolate shoulder press, I believe. In my opinion, I think a lot of the fitness industry with social media is really, it's really controversial, and a lot of people push out a lot of misinformation and stuff more so to line their pockets. Plus, there's too many people trying to reinvent the wheel, and don't get me wrong, some of it's good, but sometimes they push information that can lead to injury. Is it wrong to try new things? No. But deal with information as you will and take it with a grain of salt. You gotta fact check everything and kind of do your own research, talk to your doctors and stuff and see recommendations and stuff, because your health is important. Nobody's gonna care about it more than you. What I mean by that is look into stuff for yourself. You know, a lot of people just base stuff off what other people are doing, but you got to take into consideration you have a different body type and all this different sort of stuff. What works for them might not work for you. You may have high blood pressure, you may have cholesterol, you may have diabetes, and you taking somebody's advice just because they look healthy or whatever, because this and that, you could, you know, worsen your condition. So many people were concerned with angles, lighting, and stuff like that. You know, different clothes that make you look bigger. You know, let me focus on just being happy and achieving actual growth. I just think it's so funny, in my opinion, how people start now wearing like layers of clothing, pump covers, like sweatpants over yoga pants. Like, what's going on?
Then you're gonna grow, see how things really are. I hope I never grow
up. 225. Really focus on the depth and good bar path. Here we go, 245. Just really working on that reset at the top and, you know, getting good depth and everything. I don't want to just hit 90 degrees and call it a day. I want to be able to control. Here we go, 245. Again, just working on depth. You know, I'm a firm believer that if I can't hit past 90, then for me it doesn't count. But that's just me personally. After that, we went back to 225 and just finished off a few quick reps of, I believe, 8. Then we moved into our back, where we just attached 2 D handles with an underhand grip. Just, you know, something new, something different for the back. Here we're doing leg curls. You see me with my Ocala Nutrition Center shirt. Went there like 3 months after they opened up, and then also I was there for their grand opening and stuff. They're a pretty cool shop. I'm really thankful for them. Then into some free grip rows with the underhand, just really driving back and all that, trying to grow. So in these videos, I'm doing like a 3 different split workout on a day. Started helping a new friend out in her fitness journey to gain muscle mass and all that good stuff. Won't see her in any of these videos. Probably the next YouTube video I upload. But yeah, here we go. Some isolate front rows. Planet Fitness. So yeah, I started going to this gym, Planet Fitness. It's got different machines. A lot of more assisted and stuff. It's a little bit different, but you know, it's a change of environment and I can't complain. Plus it's free. So yeah, here we go. We're doing some bicep curls, 40s. Took those bad boys for a ride. Then we hopped up to 45s. I will say the chairs or the benches, they're adjustable here. Really, man, they're just way different than the ones from Gold's Gym. And, you know, notice the difference, but gotta make it work. Here was just a separate day where I was showing her hyper extensions and how they target more of the lower back and the glute area, if that's something you want to work on. And of course, you can't go wrong with these during leg day. These help build the inner and outer thighs, depending on which one you hit, if it's closed or the one that opens up.
Words are like keys. If you choose them right, they can open any heart